everybody. Welcome to Rabbit Hole Roundtable Talks. Welcome to the bonus episode on a nice Saturday. I don't know what the weather's like in your area, but it's been snowing. Oh, that was last week. Last week it was snowing like crazy where I'm at. How about you, bro? I know you down south. How's it been?
It's like high 40s to mid 70s right about now. Today's supposed to be a very well, tomorrow slash today is supposed to be extremely colder than normal.
Yeah. Because the Arctic chill or something is coming down.
Yep.
So here it's been like around the 30s and in the day, and
Yeah. What?
yeah, 30s in the day,
Oh my God.
and then like teens at night, or maybe 20s. I haven't actually looked at the night. I haven't looked at the night temperatures, as the day is the only time I awake.
I was planning to come
Um,
visit you, sometime this year, but like, I gotta wait until summer because this is ridiculous.
yeah, you don't. I don't think you want to come right now because global warming is she's doing her thing. So,
Yeah.
so, um, yeah, Monday is when it's supposed to be an Arctic chill coming through, and it's supposed to get much like 20 plus degrees less than it normally is.
Hmm.
So we'll see how that goes. And we don't have any heat, so that's gonna be something. Me and my wife gonna have to start burning newspapers or something. All right, but let's get into this though. So this week we have a very special episode, bonus episode. Drop a like just for that fact, where I just wanted to like chill with my homeboy. And I don't like that word. I
Homeboy?
want to, yeah, homeboy is like, I was like something like a white person would say. You know what I mean? Anyway, sorry, no disrespect to the whites in the
You're
chat.
good.
Um, so I wanted to do some funny stuff from Reddit, funny, and just like talk about it, laugh
Yo.
about it, crack jokes and stuff like that.
All
So
right. Cool.
that's what we about to get into. So here's the first one.
My gosh.
So I wish someone would love me. I love you. No, but like someone hot. Bro, have you ever felt this?
Yes. I've always been the person on the right.
Aww.
Yeah.
I know you hate when people say "ah" too, by the way, but so sorry. But damn, that sucks.
Yeah.
I love
You?
you.
I know you do. But you hot.
Me, you are hot.
No, you hot.
No, you hot.
Okay.
Go back and forth for like 30 minutes straight. Like even watching the episode, like what the fuck?
You been there
Oh
before?
man. Um, I never had someone tell me that they wish someone would love them,
Mm.
or like they wish that. Oh, you know what's maybe similar? Being in a friend zone.
Yeah, that's exactly what it is.
Yeah, it's like the person is like feeling for somebody. I wish like I like this guy, blah blah blah. I wish somebody I could find a nice guy, and it's like
Yes.
I'm right
Right
here,
there, yeah.
but you don't see me.
Yep.
Maybe back in my nerdier days, yeah, for sure. But once I got to college, I stopped. I was like, friend zone don't exist.
Yeah.
The moment a girl start treating me like I just a friend, I ghost them. I don't. What's friends? I have friends with women.
Oh my
Sorry,
gosh.
guys. No misogyny. No misogyny. That's my version of no homo. No misogyny.
You wild.
But no, I'm not saying it like in that way. Like men and women can be friends. I think men and women can be friends, but I think boundaries have to be like well established.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I feel like communication has come a long way since then. A lot of people are understanding that that's probably the best way to go in life. So people are actually starting to have boundaries and express them to people beforehand instead of like waiting for situations to come up like, well, I don't really like this. And it's like, oh, if you had told me this before, I wouldn't have had these thoughts or these ideas in my head. I'd already known not to even try and go here, you know?
Yeah. I also think that I think men should have standards too in these scenarios.
Of
Like
course.
if you're not okay with a girl like doing stuff for a woman
Yeah.
because you feel like she's taking advantage of you,
Mm-hmm.
then you should communicate that instead of just like getting upset and then mistreating the person because
Yeah.
maybe they don't realize that they're doing it,
Yeah.
you know? Let's see what the comments say though. Damn. You think this is true?
Yeah.
But why would they feel attacked though? Oh, because they ugly?
N- no, because they did it to somebody before. Attacked is like a
Oh,
joke in this sense.
okay, okay, okay. I'll be like, damn, if you feeling like you ugly, like just give up.
No,
Just
man, you're not. Nobody's
I just
ugly.
joke it.
Well,
I just
let
joke.
me answer. But I mean,
There definitely are ugly people.
yeah. It's just
But I
hard.
personally feel I personally feel though that not that many people are ugly,
Correct.
honestly.
Yeah.
This is a bell curve.
Mm-hmm.
Most people are average, but people for some reason think average is ugly sometimes. I don't know why.
There's a lot of like self-esteem issues causing that as well.
Yeah.
All these
See?
images we have to live up to that we're never gonna be. And it's like, I guess if I can't be that, I'm ugly.
True. If I can't be rich, I ugly. If
No,
I
no,
don't
no.
have a six pack, I ugly.
Yes, the second
I,
one.
if I have a dad bod, I'm ugly.
Yeah,
Yeah. I forgot what I was going to say. So let's move on
my bad,
to the
my
next
bad.
one. Now you're good. What do you think about addressing that mental illness? Whispering to his brain, the mental illness would prefer I didn't. So I may or may not have ADHD. Never been formally diagnosed. Um, but when it comes to mental illness, I once went through like, and this is unrelated. I don't even know why I mentioned the ADHD part because this is the actual beef. This is the actual meat of the story. When I was in undergrad, I had crippling depression for like my first year living in the dorms.
Why?
Um, a lot of childhood trauma that I never got to address or
Mhm.
think about,
Yeah.
and then I was suddenly by myself, and it was all I could think about.
Mm, damn.
And I had no one to talk to about it besides myself.
I mean, you did.
So, not at the time,
I was
not
always
my
there.
first year. My first year, you were there.
Oh, no. We
I think I
met
met you my
your
second
second
year.
year. I thought you meant the other dorms. Sorry.
No, 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 no,
Yeah,
no.
yeah, yeah. Sorry.
No, my first year was me
By
dealing with
yourself.
that
Yeah.
by myself. Yeah, and it was tough, man. I wasn't like thinking about. Can I say the word, or do I have to use a euphemism?
Just skip it, 'cause I don't know the word you're talking
I
about.
didn't have any ideations, right? I didn't have any of those,
Yeah. Oh,
but
okay. Yeah.
I did participate in self-harm at the
Yeah.
time.
Hmm.
So luckily I did it on my palms, and palms don't really show scars as much as like doing it. Well, it depends on how deep you do. But
Yeah.
anyway, I didn't do that like deep.
Yeah.
So it would always like heal within a couple of days and stuff. But it was like me trying to deal with the mental anguish through physical anguish in
Yeah.
a way.
Yeah.
And then I was also very reckless. I did a lot of drinking and other things, putting my life in danger, participating
Yeah.
in risky behaviors, et cetera, which I
Yeah.
still continue even when I met you. But at the time,
True.
I wasn't as depressed, but I was still like kind of like
You're
dealing with that
welcome.
stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah. Man, say you're welcome. Hey, he's like, I saved you from.
I was going to say it, but since you said it, I agree, you know?
What do you think about this thing though?
I feel like that's everybody. Everybody's.
Yeah.
And this actually gave me Caribbean vibes because, like,
Mm,
they don't believe parents. back in the day didn't believe in sadness or depression or ADHD. It's like he acting out, he wants to get beat, it'll get fixed. Like that's it.
Yeah.
Why are you crying for? You're a kid, you good. Like stuff like that.
Now, what are you crying for? You want me to give you something to cry for?
Well,
Like,
you
hello?
just beat me up, so that was already something to cry for.
Yeah. Like, what are you
Yeah.
crying for? You want something to cry for? Like, huh? I'm going to stop crying for, I guess, something I don't
No,
want.
and then you just don't cry ever again.
Exactly. I know as an adult, I don't cry. My wife be
You
like,
don't
that's
like
not
crying.
healthy. Yeah, I don't like crying. I don't like people crying around me.
Yeah,
I feel very
exactly.
uncomfortable with, like, I remember you telling me once, I think you were like, what will happen if I cry or something? Like, am I going to like be mean to you or something?
Yeah.
And I was like, I don't know.
What a dilemma.
And it's rough too because it wasn't only like, you would expect like the men in your family to be doing it, but it was also like the woman in my family doing it too.
Yeah.
So it was like from both sides. I didn't have anybody like allowing me to be soft around them at
Yep.
all. So it was like I just had to like learn to not cry ever,
Sheesh.
which is why I only cry in my dreams now. Like literally, that's the only time I cry. But I do think when you have mental illness, you have a tendency to not want to do anything. Like if you're depressed, you're like, I don't want to get out of bed.
Yep,
Even
yep,
though
yep.
getting out of bed might help you feel better or like you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Yeah. Do you think that mental illness have any kind of relationship with like addiction?
Maybe if you're using it to like cover it up, or if that's like the go-to for you to just escape,
Mm,
or you can't create logical like this is wrong, I should stop, that type of thing.
yeah.
Yeah.
And didn't you say in a previous episode that some addiction is like chemical and then others is something like you were saying it was two different types of addiction?
Maybe. I don't remember.
Yeah, I think it was you, but there's two different kind of addiction. And so, yeah, I think in terms of like one of them might be easier to stop.
Mm.
Like if it's not a chemical dependency, it might be easier to stop.
I
Like
think
for
you
example,
sounded from
porn
someone. It
addiction.
wasn't me, but you
Oh
shared it
yeah,
with
it
me.
probably was. But like porn addiction, for example, right? That's one that's probably more easy to stop. I think I remember watching The Healthy Gamer. He's a
Yeah.
psychologist, different YouTube channel. And he was basically giving tips for how to do it. I thought his tips were really helpful, but not just for stopping porn addiction, but just for like anything that you feel like you're addicted to, like even playing video games.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Which I think more people can relate to than watching porn.
Yeah.
But we're gonna move on to the next topic because guess what?
What?
Funtcuck is in the building.
Oh my gosh. But
Not them saying please pronounce carefully.
yeah. But the last word is not a good word anymore either.
It's not.
You
Yeah.
you can't
Well, why
you can't
why
say
is
it
it unique?
anymore.
You can't say it on any platform?
I don't think so. It's almost like a slur, I think.
Like simp? Is simp also the same?
Well, you just said it twice, so
What, simp?
um,
Nah.
oh,
Okay, we're gonna say cluck. Flunt cluck. I just thought this was funny. That's the only reason I shared it. I
oh.
don't really have much thoughts on this one.
I mean, I don't know.
Oh, I like that comment. Please pronounce carefully. And then someone in the comments was like, so welcome to carefully? I think they should put a question mark here.
That's good. That's good.
Yeah, that's funny. Wow.
Ish.
You seeing this?
Yeah.
Should I zoom in?
Nah, I can see it.
And I lost it. I lost the sauce, guys. Oh, here it is.
Sheesh. It was being
All right, let's move on
stolen.
to where you see that.
The next line, and they had to replace the sign at the front of the village with a huge boulder, as it was being stolen so regularly.
That's hilarious. That's hilarious. All right, last one.
Yo,
This one is the I forgot the French word.
creme de la creme.
Creme de la creme? No. Piece de la resistance? No.
That's
Is that it?
no, maybe.
Whatever. This one is funny. Can you hear this? Can you hear this?
Yeah, what?
Let's watch it again.
Yes, I did not catch on.
Yeah, watch the background.
I watching him. I watching him. Oh wait. Oh my gosh.
So
It
the
was
title of this
so
one was
guys too caught up.
Get Too Caught Up.
It was so in time when she moved. I was like, why he move when she moved? But then I saw,
He thought he was dancing too. He thought he was like,
yeah, it's like, oh yeah, peace de la resistance. Though you're looking for, so you're right.
yeah. Domestic abuse is only funny when
I
women
was
do it,
just
guys.
going to say, like, that's not good at all.
I don't actually agree with that. So
No,
yeah,
it's like just say something. But I've always stood on like, if someone is telling you something, I don't feel like you should respond with violence. Like that's just my take on it. If you
yeah,
touch me, then that's a different story. If you tell me, and people tell me so much stuff, and I'm just like, okay, and I just walk on and go on my life because like, once you're not doing anything to me physically, it don't matter. I'll always tell a
yeah,
story of when I was in grad school. I was sitting next to a guy, and a girl walked past. I made a comment about him and the girl, just sort of joking around, and he's like, I'm gonna use words you don't want to use. He's like, I'm on a live view, and I'm like, well, I guess I just won't be alive anymore. And he was like, what? Like, well, if you do it, I won't be alive anymore. And he just couldn't fathom the fact that I didn't care what he said. It's like threats don't really work on
yeah,
me because what's the point of being scared? I don't really get scared.
yeah. True. Yeah, I just think that one, I think society need to stop this thing where it's like it's okay for women to put their hands on men. And it's not to say that if a woman put their hands on a man, he should be able to retaliate in the same way. I don't agree with that either.
Yeah,
But um it just shouldn't be allowed. Like it shouldn't be a okay like laughing matter or like you see it in the streets and you just ignore it. It
yeah,
shouldn't be like that. That's not okay because it's just not okay. It's the same way with how like women pedophiles are ignored versus male pedophiles. Like that is not okay. Like it's just not okay. You
yeah,
shouldn't be allowing women to sexually harass children because a young boy pursue her. That makes it okay because he was a pursuer. Like no, she's an adult. She should know better.
yep.
She have more cognitive function than he does. So,
Hmm.
um, but actually, the when I first watched this, I was just enjoying watching the
I
main star
figured.
of the show.
I figured.
Yeah, she cute. She had the eyes I like on black women and on women in general. Does she? Nah, she doesn't. I like more like almond shape. Hers is kind of like upside down moons. I don't like that. But she's still cute. But anyway, I was more watching that,
It's
and then
fun.
I saw the
It's fun to do this because it's like I got an inside view of how you look at stuff and just like let me see when I gotta step in because he might go off
Because
kilter.
I might just go too far.
Yeah, like I'm just waiting. That sound good.
Oh man. But yeah, I was like, oh, she's cute or whatever. She's doing this little dance, but dance was okay.
Yeah, it
I don't
was.
know if it was meant to be seductive or not.
I think it was
Um,
jokey.
was it jokey? Let's watch it one more
Kinda.
time here.
Oh, okay, calm down.
Also, it's kind of weird.
Ew.
Don't you think that she's like at a table with a bunch of men and then she's just doing this dance? I
I
don't know.
think it's
That's kind
probably
of
a
weird.
group of friends. And she's just having
Oh, yeah, I
fun,
could see that.
you
I
know?
could see that. Yeah, she feels safe and comfortable doing it. That makes sense.
Exactly.
Yeah, yeah. And
She
this guy in the
didn't know she was
background.
about to end the relationship. She didn't know that.
You know what's funny though? It shouldn't end the relationship.
That's why I was gonna say my first point is like, just say, hey. But then what are you gonna say? Like,
Just you don't say
don't look at
anything. He have
anybody?
eyes. No,
Exactly.
listen, right? I know not everybody have the same views, relationships, right? But my wife and I, we believe that we have eyes. We both have eyes. We both find other people attractive. It's okay to look. Just don't be disrespectful, of course.
Yeah.
I don't know if he was being disrespectful. Maybe he was. But to me, it just looked like he was kind of spaced out. Like, oh, what's happening over there? And then he
Exactly. Because something is happening over
continued
there.
watching. Yeah. So I don't know. I don't think he was being necessarily disrespectful, but I guess because it's a woman and he is out on a date, it could be seen as being disrespectful in a way.
I guess.
But I don't know. If I was her, if she was my wife would have probably been looking too, to be honest.
Yeah.
Because it's like, oh, this
Something's
woman over there
happening.
dancing.
Yeah,
Yeah, is
exactly.
yeah.
I my first girlfriend used to people watch hard, and I'm like, I don't care enough to people watch. But like, as the years gone by, I realized that people watching is kind of fun, you know, as long as you're not being disrespectful to them and insulting them. It's just like, oh, look what they got on, like that's cool or that's interesting or that's
Yeah,
different. And like you're not
yeah,
insulting. That's when I was like, why
yeah.
y'all even doing? What's the even point of even doing this? You know what I mean?
Hmm.
But now I can just be like, oh, that was cool. So I'll be in the same
Yeah.
shit. Yeah,
Or you could even when I people watch sometimes it's like, I wonder what they're thinking, or I wonder what thought went into what they put on today. You know what I mean? Like you're trying to psychoanalyze a little bit.
yeah. What I do now is like, if we see some people like, okay, what are they talking about? Like, well, he's telling her that he just closed a very big deal at his partnership, and she's telling him about her day at school. Like, make a story out of
Uh,
what you see, you know,
yeah, yeah, yeah.
just to have fun.
Yeah, that's fun.
Yeah.
But I guess the moral of this story is, guys, don't let people hit you, and also don't hit people. Just
Yes.
everybody keep your hands to yourself. If people say fighting words, it's still just words. Don't need to actually fight. Unless they say the N word, then you pack them a hard slap, make the whole head spin.
See what I
But
mean? You see what I mean?
I just kidding. Don't do that.
Yeah.
But also, people, you should not be saying the N word. I know y'all think it's all fun and games, it's just a word, blah, 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 blah. But there's history, and you have to respect the history. And until things are recognized and reconciled, you can't move forward.
Yep.
And apparently, America refuses to reconcile. So we never gonna move forward.
Fortunately.
That's it, I guess. That's all I had.
Well, we stay positive here for the most part.
Yeah, it's a mostly positive fun and games podcast, but sometimes reality is just
Yeah, it's too
reality,
real.
you know.
Yeah.
By the way, let me
Yo.
share my screen again. Look how much drinks they had at this table, boy. Damn.
Oh yeah, they're definitely having fun. They
They're
definitely just having
drinking.
fun.
She drink. Oh, what the heck? Whoa, 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 whoa. Stop the share. Stop the share.
Wait. I didn't see anything.
Okay, okay, okay. Our WhatsApp popped up. But it popped up front the video. So I was like, wait, am I sharing this?
No.
Not that there's anything crazy on our WhatsApp. It's just I don't want people seeing private stuff. And back to the video. Uh the reason why the WhatsApp even popped up is because I was trying to scan through the video, but I was on the wrong screen. So I want to go back. See what kind of drink she drank. Oh, she drank beer. A shot of beer. I've never seen someone take a shot of beer before. That is so weird.
Maybe it's stronger.
Like the most. What's the strongest you ever seen beer? Like 3%.
I don't know. I never used to look.
Hmm. I think the strongest I've seen beer is 6% or 8% actually. Like an IPA. By the way, so Wanted and I don't
Wait,
drink.
wait, 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 wait. Snake.
No?
We're recording, right? Sorry. Snake Venom is a beer from
We're not recording
Mr.
this whole time
No, no, no,
again.
no, no. I just meant that we just talking like for no reason, like not for, like we just talking about
We
randomness.
we still in the podcast. We still
Yeah,
doing the
yeah, yeah,
podcast, right?
yeah, yeah, yeah.
It's just we off the rails at
It's
this
in
point.
Scotland, and it's the world's
This is a
strongest
bonus
beer at
episode.
67.5%. So there are
67.5%.
strong beers, bro. Remember I tell you, we have to think outside what we normally think. There could
Wow,
be
I
strong
never seen
beers.
that.
Yeah,
Were you a beer drinker back when you used to drink?
I was everything, but mostly vodka and Hennessy.
Mm. I used to like beers with like certain meals, like if I go to a restaurant.
Mm-hmm.
But nowadays, what I do is I drink a alcohol-free beer with my food because I like the taste like hops. They remind me of drinking Vitamalt.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. It's actually
Oh, by the way, guys, we're from St. Croix, and on in the Caribbean in general, there's a drink called Vitamalt. It's a malted beverage, alcohol-free malted beverage. Chef's kiss.
it's one of
Better than
those.
Malta India, for sure.
Definitely, definitely.
Did you like the ginger Vitamalt though?
I did. I like the power malt, the power one, the ginger, Vitamalt, and that was it. Those two are my top two.
Okay. All right, I think that's it for this episode though, bro. I want to talk
Hmm.
about other stuff, but it's so off topic at this point. Like
Yeah,
I'm about to go into cards now.
we'll just talk after this. So we done. All right,
Yeah. All right,
guys.
guys. Thanks for watching. Give a like, comment, subscribe. If you especially like his face, give a like. If you especially like my face, give us a comment, and we'll see who wins. Most likes
Alrighty.
or most comments.
Hey.
Peace.
Peace.